Have you ever pondered on the power of hope and how it shapes your life? Hope is not simply a fleeting feeling, it's a driving force, a mindset that can dramatically alter the trajectory of our existence. It's the silver lining in our clouded thoughts, the beacon that guides us when our path seems unclear. Consider the story of a marathon runner. He wasn't the fastest, nor the strongest. He battled injuries that could have easily sidelined him, yet he held on to an unwavering hope of crossing that finish line. This hope wasn't just a dream or a wish, it was a deep-rooted belief that fueled his every step, every breath. His hope became a tangible entity, a constant companion in his journey to victory. Hope, my friends, is transformative. It's the catalyst that converts challenges into opportunities, despair into determination. Just like the marathon runner, hope can be our guiding light, even in the darkest of times. But how does hope manifest in the everyday life of ordinary people? Let's pause for a moment and consider the life of a single mother. She holds a long-hour job, works tirelessly from dawn until dusk, and yet she never loses sight of the light at the end of the tunnel, the light that is hope. She may not be a superhero in the comic book sense, but her hope gives her a superhuman strength that is every bit as powerful. Every day she wakes up and she works tirelessly, fighting off fatigue with the strength that only a mother's love can muster. And yet, despite the exhaustion, she never loses hope. Her hope isn't based on wishful thinking or blind optimism. It's grounded in the unwavering belief that she can create a better future for her son, mother, and siblings. It's what fuels her determination, her willingness to sacrifice, and her resilience in the face of adversity. This mother's hope is a beacon that illuminates her path, guiding her through the darkest nights and the most challenging days. It's a flame that never flickers, never dims, no matter how strong the winds of life may blow. And so, the essence of hope isn't found in grand gestures or epic battles. It's found in the quiet strength of a single mother, working long hours, and never giving up on her dreams. Hope, hence, is not just for the extraordinary moments, but for the mundane, the everyday. Can one person's hope influence others? This question may seem simple, but the answer is as complex as the human spirit itself. Consider the power of shared hope. It's more than just a solitary light at the end of a tunnel. It's a cluster of stars illuminating the darkest night. Imagine a community, their neighborhood park tarnished by neglect. The sight of littered grounds and unkempt lawns could have easily bred despair, but instead it sparked hope, a hope for a cleaner, safer space for their children to play and grow. This hope was not confined to one heart, one mind. It spread like a wildfire, its warmth touching every member of the community. And what happened next was nothing short of a miracle. Together they transformed their park, their shared hope becoming the fuel for their collective action. And so, hope becomes not just a personal beacon, but a lighthouse guiding an entire community. Now that we understand the power of hope, how can we harness it in our own lives? Let's think about that for a moment. How can we take this ethereal concept of hope and make it tangible, actionable in our day-to-day lives? It's simpler than you might think. It starts by setting achievable goals. Remember John from our earlier story, who hoped to run a marathon despite having never run a mile in his life? He didn't just wake up one day and run 26 miles. He set smaller, achievable goals like running for 5 minutes without stopping, then 10, then 30. By doing this, he was able to cultivate hope and keep it alive. Next is maintaining a positive mindset. Yes, life can be challenging sometimes, but it's all about perspective. Consider Stephanie, who had lost her job, but never lost hope. She chose to view her situation as an opportunity to explore new career paths, rather than a setback. This positive mindset allowed her to keep hoping, to keep striving. Finally, surround yourself with supportive individuals. We're social creatures, and the company we keep can greatly impact our hope levels. Remember the community that rallied around the local school? They fostered hope within each other, creating a powerful collective force of optimism. As we've seen, hope is not just an emotion, but a powerful tool that we can use to shape our lives and our world.